gentlemen, I'm sitting here today with the infamous award-winning artist known as Fat Caesar. Fat Caesar, what's going on, bro?
Yeah. What's up, Kaz? I'm just over here nerding out and, a little frustrated here. But other than that, I'm in a good mood.
Yeah, man, I feel it. Man, Summer Gold. Not gonna lie, dopest tracks, coolest beats. Man, how long it take you to get this project put together, man?
Um, Honestly, like 2 months because in May I had come up with the idea because I was just like, yo, one of the things that I always admired about the independent game was like things like how E40 would do, how he would put together a compilation where he would shine, but he would make sure that other people, around his way would shine too. And me being down here in Miami, I'm like, yo, DJ Khaled also does the same thing in a higher level. I'm just like, I could do it too, and I think it would be doper because not only are you getting independent artists, but you're getting actual summer music. Like, there's things there you can turn up to, there's things that you can smoke to, you know what I'm saying, bang your chip to, ride out in your whip, like, everything that's summer, man, like, it's on there.
I get it, man. That's Summer Gold, exactly how I'm feeling. I want to jump right into it. Yo track. Bro. I'm giving you props. I'm giving you props. And I'm going to give you a little hell because I know you personally. And you kind of got me in trouble. Now, earlier today, I went with Mom's. I'm about to tell you. Me and Mom's was rolling to the store, pick up some food, I put on the track Honeymoon Suite. I'm not thinking it's too much, because I know your demeanor. This is a side I have never and will never see of you, but you said some shit in this song that had even my mom like, who is this guy? Like, who is this guy? I'm like,
Honeymoon Suite's definitely not a track to bump with mama.
I didn't, man, I'm not gonna lie. I was just rolling in the car, you know what I'm saying? I'm thinking I need something to bump. I'm like, oh, let me bump my boy Fat Caesar right quick. He got some dope tracks. And that pops on, and Mom's is a gangster, but even still, she looked at me like, your friends talk like this?
Yeah,
but man,
I know.
Just the samples. Yeah, I know. But the samples, the beats, man. Besides the fact that Mom was a little bit creeped out by the content, even she said the song was dope. And I'm in Cali, and this is exactly what whenever you're in Cali and you think about Cali, music like this is playing in the background.
Oh yeah,
I'm sorry. You didn't introduce me and none of that shit.
I'm sorry. My bad. Hold on. Wait a minute. How rude of me. Ladies and gentlemen, CEO of Golden Era Music, Mr. B, aka Big C, aka Suge Knight Jr. I'm joking. It's my boy.
And welcome to the family, Kaz, man.
Man, I'm blessed.
But when it comes, like, when you're talking about, like, that's what embodies, like, that West Coast type feel, like, I'm gonna tell you this right now, the first meeting I've ever had with Fat Caesar was that he wanted to make a project that embodied the West Coast and what he loved about the G-Funk era and everything like that. So he created this Fat Caesar project. That's where Honeymoon Suite comes from. It comes from the Fat Caesar project. It embodied a lot of the West Coast elements, and if you took it as that, man, then I think we did our job, and I'm happy you liked that track, man.
Most definitely, man. I was blessed to get an early copy of it. I'm like, yo, he really just blessed me with this. Like,
I'm a man of my word, bro.
I felt special. Like I felt like one of those DJs that I got the exclusive tracks. I even put it on my Twitter. I'm selling the bootlegs of this album. I got it for cheap, man. So if you need it, come get it while the getting's good. But I would never
Like
do
I
my
said,
man like
man,
that.
then I'm gonna have to call Donald Trump and get that Russian plug.
Yo, I told you, man. Please do. Yo, man, you would be doing me a huge favor. Shout out to all the big girls, by the way. We love you.
Oh, no, I'm talking about BBBBW. I ain't talking about the good BBW. I'm talking about like 600-700 pounds.
Hey, man.
They got a tub of fried chicken in their bed.
Yo, look, I'm a married man, so there's stuff on the internet I can't say, but we're gonna talk about that later, bro. Another track I wanted to get into was the very first track, yo.
Oh, yeah.
On the Right Trip.
So
that track put me in a state that I never thought a Miami track could get me like that.
Oh yeah, Miami's all about the vibe.
Shout out to Panzer Flat, yo. I might have to sign that nigga.
Yo, sign that man.
He definitely, he definitely needs to get on. Like I know right now he in Cali actually right now, like on a scholarship playing football.
Oh what?
I've been telling the nigga like, yo, when you come back, you getting in the studio with me. I need you on like 3 songs.
Shit, man,
like that's the homie. We met last year at the Pipeline. We had there was a performance, and after I performed, he did that song, and we both just complimented each other. Like, yo, I'm feeling your style, bro. I like what you're doing. And I was like, I'm feeling your style. I like what you're doing. And like, this nigga was swagged out, bro. Like, he made his own custom beats that day. Like, he had like different animal fur on that shit. I'm dead serious. Like, this nigga was pimped out.
Hey, I ain't mad at it, man. That's something different. I appreciate something like that. I appreciate when you're doing something different. I ain't gonna talk about too many of the tracks because I don't want to give away too much of the Summer Gold, because this is exactly what this album is. This album right here is something. No, I'm taking it away. This album right here is just gold entirely. There is never a bad time of year to bump this compilation. I will bring up one more song that I was really feeling, and everybody had that little bit of thug in them. And, the track by Red Cartel.
Oh yeah. Okay.
I'm feeling that, yo. How'd you hook up with Red Cartel?
Well, I was recommended actually by Panzer because I guess he knows them or whatever. They out there in Cali, and I was just like, yo, I'm digging it. I like what they're talking about. They putting these coaches in their place.
See,
so I'll definitely say that.
I see that. Shout out to Red Cartel. They did their thing. I was feeling it. So I'm gonna wrap it up, because like I said, I don't want to give up too much of the Summer Gold, because the Summer Gold is just.
Well, you know what? I want to talk about one more track too, real quick before you wrap it up, though.
Most definitely.
That young nigga by Fat Boy and Rampage, like that is the most authentic Miami gangsta shit I ever heard in my life. Like that's straight up Zopound right there, spitting for you.
Me and Moms was feeling that track too.
Like there's not a lot of bars as far as lyrical content, but the vibe of the track and him just letting you know like what it is and what's gonna happen, when they out on the grind, and it's just really real. Actually, Fat Boy locked up right now.
What?
But yeah, he in prison. So it's like I don't know if he's gonna be out anytime soon. because I don't know exactly what he got locked up for or any of the details. But if it's like anything to do with like what he's saying on the song, you might not see the man for a while. But yo, free Fat Boy.
Free Fat Boy, yo.
Shout out to the Zoes that have showed a nigga love because there have been plenty Zoes, especially in North Miami, that have showed me love, and I appreciate that, especially when I was in the pork and bean by myself. And y'all showed me love.
Man.
I could have got killed out there, but y'all showed me a nigga love. So
Yo,
I
man.
appreciate it. Shout out to my Zoes.
Most definitely.
Yeah,
Shout
man.
out
You know what? Okay, go ahead.
I just want to say shout out to the whole Miami, the whole area. I mean, Rich to Pull, the whole Miami. This is from a Cali man. I respect the music that comes from Miami. One thing I can always say about Miami is y'all bring a nice party flow as well as letting us know what's really going down in Miami, and I can respect that. Not only as an artist, but as a man who loves music. So shout out to the whole Miami. Shout out to all y'all.
Yeah, man. You know, another joint that I love the most on that project is Devoras with Cliff Cole,
Yeah,
Evil
shout out
X,
to
and
the
Zilla Cartel. Which I'm crazy as hell because crazy as hell about the whole song is that Cliff Cole got beat with Zilla Cartel. I'm like, how do you let you have that track?
Oh wow.
Real talk.
Well, you know, Cliff, man, he does what he does, man. He makes things happen.
Cliff a Harlem nigga inside and out. Like he is Cameron level disrespectful as a motherfucker. That's all I can tell you. Like
He over there, he living in Newark, but mentally he is still in Harlem right now.
yeah, man. Like, but yo, and also he sent you some beats for your project, my nigga. He laced you with some dope ass shit, nigga. Like, he a dope rapper and he makes dope ass beats. So I'm like, yo, I'm happy as fuck. And he actually made the beat for Devoras, right?
Yeah. And put
So,
it this
yeah,
way,
man.
he said anything that he has rapped on, more than likely, 98% of the time, he made the beat.
Word up, man. Shit. Yo, but Summer Gold, man, it's just like it carries on our tradition of like putting on these underground rappers, producers, all types of other shit, man. Because at the end of the day, we gotta support these people when they're at the bottom, not when they're already at the top and they already feeling like they Hollywood and shit. Nigga, like we could say we ain't gonna say like, we made you, motherfuckers. Some of these people have their followings already.
Mm-hmm.
Yo, at the end of the
Dre
day,
Mudo, bro. Dre Mudo.
Dre Mudo. Well, yeah, another. Yeah.
Like, he...
The Rules
He's
track,
killing
right?
it. Yeah, with
That
the
was
R&B, yo, like that man is murdering it right now with the R&B. And he definitely has a nice little following. He the North Carolina nigga.
Yeah.
Oh, word.
See, that's one
Shit,
thing.
yeah, man, like-
That's one of the things I was really feeling about the whole Summer Gold. Exactly what Mr. B said. You guys took a bunch of underground artists that possibly these major labels would never give a chance to, would never give the time of day, and you got them all compacted on one beautiful, illustrious soundtrack. And that's what really makes Summer Gold. Because to find gold, what do you got to do? You got to dig underground and get it. And that's exactly what you did in the essence. That's exactly what you did in the essence of this album, man. You did that. This whole album is pure gold.
And we definitely gonna have a second volume. Like, just today alone, when I did some promo for it, like, he was hitting me up like, yo, I'm from Chicago, can I get on? Like, yo, I found some drill music that I was like, yo, and drill music on the radio, SoundCloud drill music, like he sent me, yo, like, it's this dude named Kato. I think, I really don't know.
That name does sound familiar.
Well, I mean, there's mad niggas that's been named Kato before. You
But he
feel me?
from
Like,
Yeah, you're right.
DMX is Kato. You got Tupac's Kato.
Well, he's dead.
You know what I'm saying? Like, there's a lot of Katos, but like this Kato, I really don't know his gang affiliation, but I know he's about that life. So hopefully, he don't get killed anytime soon, because I'm trying to get him on volume 2.
Word, yo.
I can't wait. I
At the
can't
end
wait
of
for
the
Summer
day,
Gold Volume 2.
Summer Gold Volume 2 is gonna be something, man. And I hope everybody gets a chance to download that project. It's part one, man. Part one is the beginning of many different things, and you know, this is what we do. Man. This is what we always have to do. You know, we give these platforms and we promote these projects because we do love music. We love seeing people win. So that's how we're gonna do things. And that's how we're always gonna do things.
And another thing that a lot of people don't even really notice about me, like, but aside from being a rapper, even though I haven't really focused on this in years, I am also a DJ. So it's like I have an ear for sequencing the music and putting it together. Like I do know how to do the whole DJ thing. So like when I see like you got DJ Khaled out there putting compilations together and everything, I'm just like, yo, I could do the same thing, and I think I have good taste, and frankly, I want that respect, not only as the MC. I don't want you to only respect me for my own music. I want you to respect my ear for others' music.
Most
I want to
definitely.
be a trusted source. That's one thing that I think we definitely, since the beginning, have pushed in Panera, is being a trusted source for good underground music.
And
Yeah.
also having balance in the game, man. We can't have it all mindless music and shit like that. No lyrical content. Like, this Summer Gold is the other part of the balance of that Golden Era Music Group provides, and we're mostly like the lyrical label, but we're trying to become the balanced label. We're not trying to be overly lyrical over here. We're trying to have different tastes and different styles for everybody to fuck with. So, Summer Gold can like open a lot of doors for us, as well as can open doors for these guys that are on compilation.
I can respect that. I appreciate it. I appreciate you for allowing me to do this interview with you, man. Is there any shout outs you want to give before we close this up?
Man, I just want to shout out everybody that's on Summer Gold. Special shout out to Pansy Flat, Cliff Poe, you know what I'm saying, Sean Harris, like everybody that's on there. Gio La Locura. Let me shout him out too, because the thing that's unique about his track is he's a Jersey artist, but he was rapping on a Cali beat and at the same time in Spanish. So he brought in that Latin flavor.
Word.
Anybody want to shout out Big C?
I ain't got nothing to really shout out. Actually, I'm gonna shout out you, Kaz, but welcome to the family. This is a really great interview, really great review. You know how to pinpoint certain things. You know how to do things the right way, and I think you're the right type of person to have a podcast. That's just me giving you a grade. You got an A+ for today.
Oh, snap.
Definitely got A+.
I got graded for this?
He's quotable when he said that for gold you gotta dig underground. Like that's
that
quotable.
Shit, that gave you the A already. I was like, my
that's
nigga,
right there.
I said, yo, my nigga right here just like impressed me, yo. I'm very impressed by what you just did today.
Like, no lie, this is my first actual interview, and I felt comfortable doing it with you because I know you, and I wanted to be the one to bring this out to the streets, bring this out to everybody, because, like I said, I personally feel that this compilation, this whole album, is exactly what we need right now, because everything is so bent on, as far as the music, it's all bent on two things: turn it up or senseless murder. And I don't mind the two, but over and over repetitive, it kind of gets played out. So with this was a breath of fresh air. This is music upon deaf ears, and I really needed this. I feel like, and everybody else will feel the same way that I feel when they get this, and I hope this goes further than what than possibly what you thought. And I like to apologize for the blacklight retribution thing. I'm on a PS4 and I'm doing this interview, but I want to get this out to everybody who has.
It seems like you did. It seems like you didn't get like shaken up by anything while you did this interview, while you was playing video games at the same time. So it seems like your multitasking level is at 9,000 right now.
Well, to be truthful, I wasn't even playing the game. I'm just sitting here at the start menu because I wanted to give you guys all of my.
Look, man, it don't matter. I'm proud of you, man. Like.
Oh yeah, he has Super Saiyan level right now.
He most definitely over 9,000 right now, man. Before I did want to shout one thing out that the newest episode of Indigo Podcast is out now, episode 18, Hella Personal DNC Festival. You know what? A lot of people ask me about what I said about Michael Jordan at the end of the podcast. It's there. And it is what it is, man. Like, I don't believe in a lot of things in this world, and I don't believe that a black man that's had the platform that he's had for years and had so many people buy sneakers and die over his sneakers for all these years, all of a sudden now gives a fuck about black lives. So you'll hear all of that in this new episode, as well as us talking about all things in the DNC, the Democratic National Convention, and talk about Joe Button getting ran down by OVO goons and shit like that. But support the show, man. Support this new show that's about to happen right now with Kaz. We're developing podcasts for Kaz very soon. He gotta get his money up. Sorry to put that out there.
Hey man, it's real out here.
We all gotta get our money up. He gotta invest himself with a mic, and he gotta invest himself with a nice computer, and he'll be able to do podcasts crisply, and I'll be able to, fix it up and make it sound, make it like flow together nice. And we're gonna have a new podcast on the Golden Era Podcast Network.
Man,
you heard it right. Golden Era Podcast Network.
Yo, we out of here. I thank you once again for doing this interview with me, man. I understand you got a lot going on. I appreciate it. I'm about to hop on this game. Big C.
You know what? I hope to be here when Crates Volume 2 drops. I'm just gonna say that right now. Like, it is 70% done, and once I get these last 3 beats, I'll actually give Kaz,
you gotta get him the early copy.
I can't wait for that. I can't wait for that because I heard a few other crates before, and man, I just cannot wait. But everybody stay tuned. Until then, y'all be safe. I'm out of here.